why does Cedar Park United matter to you?
The thing that I love about CPU is that um, I feel like it's grounded and it begins with tradition. But from there, um, I feel very much free to sort of question, examine, explore. Um, Whereas I feel like a lot of the times people expect maybe the tradition to be the end point. I feel like at CPU, it's very much the starting out point. Sort of the harbor that you set out from, um, and you go off exploring from there. And it's very much, a radically welcoming community, radically accepting, um, which I love, and I think that those things are radical in today's day and age. To accept everybody no matter what, um, is to me a very very much a radical act in sort of the society that we live in. And there's I think there's like a distinct lack of places where you can sort of interact with meaning and the sacred, and ideas like that. And so CPU to me is a place where you're very much able to do that, and you do that in the midst of a very caring and loving and accepting community.
We've been members for over 20 years. Over those years, I've been involved at the board level. I was chair of the board on a couple of occasions. I've been involved in various committees of the church. So I guess I've invested a lot of my time in the church. When we first joined the church, we were very much welcome. Our children were welcome. They were asked to participate in many different activities over time. I have one of my children is in a wheelchair, and so the minister figured, well, what can I get this person to do? So we introduced the soundboard so that my child operated the soundboard, because that was something you do sitting down. And so it was a way to have there was always this notion to get people involved.
In the global cluster, where in the summertime and various times during the year, we have these big West Island Riverside United Church combined services. It's really wonderful, me connecting with other people and other congregations, and that's been one of the thrusts in Cedar Park.
So CPU is spreading love all around. They love everybody, and we got hit by this love. And despite our like religious differences and cultural differences, we got bond, and we got to respect and love this wonderful community. Each time we meet, we see love and respect in their eyes, and we give them back as much love as we can.
Yeah, I even consider them like very good friends, the community of Cedar Park, and we have very good, strong relationship with them, ongoing, relations until today. We have now known each other for 6 years.
I think most value the outreach. We've always wanted to be a member of a church that doesn't stop the activities at the walls, that we're reaching out into the community, which is a big, big part of the mission at Cedar Park. So that means a lot to me.
When I first moved here, I was happy to find a place where not only was it a really positive social environment, but also like theologically, it's an approach that feels really relatable and positive to me. It's a very progressive understanding of Christianity and how to live that in the world. So yeah, that's how it got started. And when I was a new immigrant here, people from the church helped me to get settled. They helped me figure out how things work here. helped me learn about the local culture.
Like for me, Cedar Park United is it's a community of like-minded individuals who are sort of pulling in the same direction to try and make the world a better place. And I think it comes out of, certainly grounded in the way of Jesus, you know, that however we kind of understand that to be, it's Christian. And it's not the only place that you can encounter people, like-minded people, pulling in the same direction to try and make the world a better place. Hence, we have lots of partners. But grounded in Christianity, the way of Jesus. And yeah, I think sharing a message of there's a better way to be in the world, and yeah, the way we treat one another is really important.